Sometimes you just have to make videos in your car. Anyways, we're going to talk about soap colors. There's 4 main kinds of soap colors that I like to use. The first one is liquid. These are like, these are kind of like food coloring, but they're soap colors, and you can get these at Michael's or Hobby Lobby just for a couple dollars, and I'm sure you can find them online too. These are really good in clear soaps. I love using them in clear soaps. It makes very, very vibrant color. Then there's mica powder. This is a sampler pack. There's lots of different ones in here. It's kind of shimmery and it's a little powder, and a little bit goes a long way. So I'll show you, just put a little tiny bit in and mix it up very slowly and be patient with it. And these also make really good colors as well. I get those online. I usually get them at Brambleberry. And then there's soap blocks. These I haven't used much recently, but I just ordered some more. I originally got some at Bulk Apothecary. I just got these at Brambleberry to play around with them. It's just like the melt and pour soap base, except it's a color. So you just need a very little bit, like a little tiny corner of this in your soap to make a very nice color. So you just melt it and it pours right in. And then the other kind, which is more natural, is different things that I add for exfoliates, and then I found out like, oh, these are really good soap colors. So pumpkin pie spice is one of them. Smells really good and colors your soap to like a nice brownish orange color, and has a nice little scrubbing effect when you use it in your soaps. Same thing with cinnamon. Again, it's really good for coloring and as an exfoliate, but you want to add very little to start because you don't want to add too much, or it's gonna the scent could overpower your soaps, your essential oil smells from your soaps, and it could also make a big mess of your shower. And the other kind that I really like to use is any kind of coffee. You just put this right in there, again just a very little bit, and it's really good for soap coloring and for scent, and also for an exfoliate. So now I'm going to show you what these different kinds of soap colors look like in clear bases and in the white base as well. I'm going to demo the soap color block, the mica powder, some ground cinnamon, and the liquid soap in white shea butter and in clear shaving soap bases. So first is the color block. Just need a little tiny bit. I'm going to measure that out, put it in measuring glasses, just kind of shave it off a little. Then you want to melt both the soap bases and the soap block until it's liquid and mix it together. I'm going to pour it into a mold here just to show you guys all of them side by side. And you also want to get rubbing alcohol. You can get it in a spray bottle at Walgreens to spray on top to get rid of any bubbles on top. And if you're planning on layering soaps after these dry, you're going to want to spray it so that your layers stick together. I also use these little spatulas to get the rest of the soap out of my little glass container so I don't waste any of it. And then next up is the mica powder, very tiny bit. You want to mix this in, be very patient with it, though it might be a little bit clumpy, so you just want to keep doing it until it's evenly distributed in there and it looks really nice. Cinnamon, this one is great, just a tiny little bit. Always start with less with everything I say, and then add more if you want, because you can't really undo anything. This is, you can use coffee in the same way. And this will come up with a really nice color, and you can make it very dark depending on how much you put in, but just be aware that the scent will overpower it once you start adding more. Then this is my absolute favorite lately, is the liquid soap colors. I just added 1 drop here. You can see how vibrant the color is, and it's just it's like a very strong color. So I've been using that a lot lately. And then you'll see all of these side by side here, and I'm going to take them out of the mold so you can see them without that blue. And the white soap base is on the left, the clear is in the middle, and you can see how the different ones look and how nice the cinnamon turned out.